Lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Hey, come on now. Here
Chris
we go.
Shaw will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
There we got two down.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Dusty Aaron will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Now to the plate, James Loney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running towards second on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Mike Olt will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Now both runners are breaking. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Hey, put him away.
Number 49 steps in now.
One down.
Grounded to short. Aaron is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
Dusty Aaron steps in for his second at-bat.
The batter.
A fielder's choice his first time around.
Dusty Aaron.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however.
Yeah, luckily no one got hurt there. Look at this swing in show motion. Took a mighty big hack there, and he winds up launching this thing. Boy, heads up down there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This is a good sign that he might be ready to break out of this slump of his. I can almost guarantee you that he talked about this with his...
Man at second here with 2 away, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite. Dusty Aaron will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 3 runs. Dusty Aaron gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Dusty Aaron.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hernandez ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good high.
Dusty Aaron digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
Hey, come on,
At
big
the
guy,
plate,
get your
James
pitch.
Loney, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
They see it, drive
And
it.
Loney
Let's
can't
go.
come up with it here as he swings and misses to record the first out. Mike Olt struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we
Oh,
go.
man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
He's going, he's going.
He's running again. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Hey, you got it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little
Here now,
disappointing
our
that he could
final
only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theShowNation.com. The Chihuahuas win this one 9-3.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this sport.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Christian Arroyo will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. A step on the bag for one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Dusty Aaron gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
And this has certainly been a weekend to forget so far. They've dropped all 3 games in the series, and they have not looked particularly good doing it.
Hernandez is there, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Dusty Aaron is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Mike Olt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ball out of him right here.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Gorky Hernandez Digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to short. Aaron ranges. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Dusty Aaron will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Dusty Aaron.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez giving chase. 2 down.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in.
Dusty Aaron will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Dusty Aaron.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this.